Alrighty, here we go. This is going to be a general reading for all signs. I'm sure you can tell based on the lighting that it's the afternoon. In fact, it's like 4 something in the afternoon here in Hawaii, 4:30. So we have that 11:11 portal tomorrow, which I of course will do another reading then. But I feel this energy, and I felt it all day. And it's a feeling of unknown. I had anxiety all day. I did. And we all have anxiety all the time. I get that. Everybody's different level of anxiety. Some people have more, some people have whatever. I've always been very anxious, even as a child. Throughout the years, I've learned how to temper that, of course, but I've had anxiety all day, and I felt it actually from yesterday. So I don't know if I'm feeling anxious because of this 11:11 portal. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. I don't know. My guess is yes, because there's major, yeah, well, that's why we have anxiety. The wheel's gonna fucking turn. What does that mean when the wheel turns? I mean, look at this, 8 of Wands underneath. Action, movement, something being created, it's creation. And that doesn't mean because we feel anxious, it's always going to be something horrible. But we feel change coming. Movement, we feel newness. 11:11, new beginnings. And it's like we can just feel it all day, especially today, but also, of course, like I said, yesterday, the day before, I just felt anxious. Now, I love that this is our first card because it symbolizes luck and abundance and fortune and, all this beautiful stuff. And we do need that. We're trying to manifest money. We're trying to manifest good fortune and good luck. Absolutely. So, yes, beautiful that this energy is here. We're rolling into this new cycle, and it's a new cycle that could be, for some of you, filled with amazing things. This 8 of Wands, it almost looks at, look at it. It almost looks like it's a breakthrough. The wheel turns and it's something new. A breakthrough, a new relationship. For some of you, this could be communication. Were you waiting for some kind of communication to happen? Is this very auspicious? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is auspicious. Absolutely. It's luck, fortune. It's destiny and fate as well, too. So will there be a lot of destined and fated occurrences? Yeah. Yes. Bitch, the Empress, abundance. When I tell you why we're anxious, I've had a child, right? And I still remember that feeling. It's not nesting, because I've felt nesting during pregnancy, but also after. Sometimes we just get ready for stuff. It's not nesting, but have you ever been anxious because you're going to give birth and you don't know when? So you're sitting on pins and needles because is it today? Oh God, is it tomorrow? Oh my God, is it next week? Oh fuck. That's that anxiousness I feel, because we can feel it's coming, but we don't know when. And under normal circumstances, I think we've done pretty good just dealing with that we don't know when feeling. But it feels really big. We're like, I'm just like, I'm parched. I'm guzzling water and freaking Diet Coke. Because it's a very, it's the Empress and the wheel. First of all, the Empress is pregnant, which is why I relayed that information of comparing it, that analogy to pregnancy and nesting, but it's not nesting. Don't get me wrong, some of you are cleaning house, creating space, yes, but also energetically too, right? Maybe literal cleaning house, but also energetically and in your life, getting rid of people that don't belong, energy that, you're just like, bro, this is not working, it's not happening. Friendship, lovers, whatever. But the Empress symbolizes a very huge, here we go, the anxiousness, huge, birth of a new cycle. So it's like, when am I gonna give birth? When am I gonna give birth? And guess what happens? When you give birth, there's labor pains. There might be labor pains, and the labor pains might be that you're going through some shit stressful. Maybe it's stressful. Maybe you're going through struggles. Maybe you're arguing with people. I don't know. I mean, granted, it is Scorpio season. There's just a lot of moodiness in this kind of a season. And then a lot of people that will feel, this is the dark hole, right, of Scorpio. It's beneath the surface. So already feeling that darkness and the intent, and not everybody's going to feel that, because some people don't feel anything, but those of us that are intuitive, we feel it. We feel everything. You're going to birth something really fucking huge. And the anxiousness of when is what's eating us alive. Like, oh my God, fucking when? What? Well, I mean, your first card's a wheel of fortune. I mean, you know it's going to be abundant. You know it's going to be beautiful and auspicious, and it's going to be, you know, all these things that we've just been like, the things you prayed for, you wishes that you wished for, all these great, gorgeous things. Yes, we know that. But when something about the energy of like the nervousness, because you just, you feel it. Every breath you take. See, she can't see it. She's like, when? Oh my God. When? I feel like it's going to sneak up. And it kind of has to. Because we would do the normal thing by pushing it away, by fucking it up. You know what I mean? King of Swords. He doesn't look very thrilled either. First of all, bottom of the deck's a Two of Cups. And so, yes, it could be love coming for a lot of you. Yes, I mean, there it is, partnership. But he doesn't look fucking thrilled. He's got an irritated look on his face, like, or is this you taking on this energy? Because just because it's the King of Swords doesn't mean it can't be the feminine feeling irritated. There, he has this look on his face of like this, like you. This could be a person also that it has nothing to do with being this, then it has to do with they're just in the vicinity watching all of this start to happen. And they're not thrilled. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Oh my God, bitch. Sitting pretty. Look at that big ass pentacle. Because it's what you're birthing. This tells me that you could get an offer, or so you could be meeting a person where it could end up being something long-term. Something solid. You know what I mean? Something solid. Something tangible. Not just, oh, I met somebody for 2 weeks and no, this could be long-term. Like the one. The World. Oh my God. The World, the Wheel, the Empress. Huge. Something huge. A huge life cycle ends. A huge life cycle begins. That's what 1111 is. It's a new beginning. It's a new portal. The World symbolizes, congratulations, bitch, you did it. And whatever this was that you did. Are you getting some kind of karmic payout? Did you literally get some sort of a payout financially? Did you get hired? Did you sell the book? Did you sell a house? I don't fucking know. But it's a big deal. She's sitting there with this fucking huge pentacle. And there's the sirens, Archangel Michael. Protection. The Ace of Swords. This is normally it's a card of like clarity or communication. But in this deck, look at it. It's like, it's complicated. It's like the long way around. Ooh. Oh my God. Do you want to know what I felt when I said the long way around and we have the world coming full circle? Oh my God. This is not for all of you. This is not for all of you, but for some of you, it could be that you come right, you go, there's someone, you go, you do it, and then and then it's someone again, the same someone. Do you know what I mean? Remember years ago, I saw it in my head at the apartment on the beach when I was channeling one day, this list of names, and they were all crossed out and somebody's name was recircled. That could be for some of you, because that's what I felt. It was like, well, it's a long way around. You guys went from A through Z through A just to get there when you could have went from A to B. You see what I mean? And that's for some of you if this pertains to love, specifically if it's someone that you already know and that you have not been talking to or entertaining, period. It's like there's frustration and it's tension, but it feels physical. Like physical tension. So whether this is sexual, physical, sexual tension of like both people are like angry, but it's because they have passion brewing and it's that kind of a sexual tension. And because they can't let their steam out, if you will. Or if this tension is literal and someone's like this, even if it's non-love related. Let's say you're just stressed about life. This tension, whether it's physical or whether it's between two people. Tension. Oh my God, the fucking light bulb. It's a realization. It's also a reveal. Light bulb talks about fucking epiphany. It's a goddamn aha moment. I told you, remember I went, oh no, because I saw it in my head. All the names crossed out, a name recircled, long way around to just get back to point A again. It's funny I use the word breakthrough as well too with the Eight of Wands, because that card itself says breakthrough. You might have a breakthrough with a person. Oh, yes, you might, because the birds is communication. Yes, you might. You guys might move out of the friend zone. You might move out of stranger zone to friends to be able to speak. I don't know, but that's communication. But this is the kicker. Remember I told you guys I had major fucking like anxiety yesterday and today especially? The card itself says flighty and nervous. Remember we talked about the nervous? Because you don't know when it's going to come. You don't know when it's going to happen. It literally says nervous on the fucking card. Text, call, communicate. The crow, bitch. What did I tell you guys for fucking years? The crows announce it. Crows are about magical power and mystery and new event are happening, right? An omen. Oh my God, the rabbits, and it says new beginnings right there. It also says on here sex and procreation. And I told you I felt sexual frustration or tension. For those of you that would pertain to. The squirrel fucking says, like, it's like, I'll read you what it says. I'm sorry, I'm trying to channel the energy on top of trying to read the card. It says secretive and frugal and saving and hoarding, right? So it's kind of like this sort of an energy of like not giving to it. This could be no communication. Remember the communication right there? New beginnings right there? None of that. But there's a breakthrough. Now, whether the breakthrough is that someone has an epiphany, bing, oh my God, I get it now, it's you. I don't fucking know. Look at that, the magnets. I told you there is this tension. Magnets, that's why you can actually feel gravitational pull. It's like just, but the thing about magnets is what? It can repel. It says seduction and yearning and sexual tension. Magnetic attraction, desire, gravity. It's gravitational pull. Oh, that's going to be real. Is that why he had that look on his face? Because he knows it and it's undeniable. The jig is up. The jig is up. Time to communicate. Time to shit or get off the pot. Because new beginnings are coming and it is undeniable. It is undeniable. New beginnings. Undeniable. Love, abundance, and financial gain, and it's undeniable. Sexual tension, or just in general being very, and they're nervous too because it feels like a clock is ticking. Spellbound. I mean, what is spellbound? It feels like they're under a spell. It's magical, it's hypnotic, it's bewitching, it's enchanted. But feeling out the energy of the card, it's almost like when they focus on you or when they look at you or when they look at your social media, maybe before it didn't have the same effect, but there's this thing now where it's like tunnel vision. Now it's just, whoop. Remember magnets, gravitational pull, whoop. They can't see, hear the outside world, nothing else exists. So it goes from interested, for some of you guys, an interested mutual thing, but just didn't quite work out, to now it's a dog with a bone, they can't shake it. Can't shake it. It's beyond just casual. It's beyond just some sort of attraction. It's literally like they're under a spell when they look at you, or when they're looking at your social media, or when someone talks about you. They're just, and it does feel sudden, because isn't that how it happens sometimes, in a blink of an eye? Confession. Oh, how they don't want to tell you. Self-sabotage. Some of them will choose this because we have free will. Those that don't man up, those who don't communicate like they should, like they know, they feel it, right? They cowered out. They're going to self-sabotage. They're going to free will and they'll self-sabotage. Universe will bring in a new group of people energetically matched to you. That's how it works. It's almost like these fuckers got one chance left. You got one motherfucking shot. It's now. You shoot your shot, it's now. It's now. You do it. It's 11/11. New beginnings are coming. Partnerships are coming. You got one motherfucking shot. Maybe a second chance. I don't know. Now, for those of you that say, I don't want him back, how the fuck you know it's him or her? Who the fuck said anything about a fuck face? Not to say one can't come in and try and get back in your good graces, but we don't get our feathers ruffled for stuff like that. Can we not focus on and manifest beautiful things? Maybe that's why you don't manifest beautiful new things, because you're so focused on it's a fuckface from the past. All right, it's possible. There's the sirens again. Secret lover. I told you, this is sexual tension, fantasizing. They may have dreamt of you guys being intimate. They may have. The thought may have crossed their mind and they thought, what the fuck? What was that about? Head over heels. Well, I mean, that's quite obvious what it is. It's head over heels. The jig is up. If this was something that they were trying to conceal, it's to the point where it's beyond. They close their eyes, they see it. They hear your name, they get nervous, They've never been nervous at the sound of your name before. They see you, they're nervous, they've never felt that way before. You see what I'm saying? It's like something shifts. Is it because Saturn went direct? I don't know. Is it because we're in Scorpio season? Maybe. See, the problem is it depends, because it depends on what's in everybody's chart that affects them. And it's a timing thing, and it's depending on cycles ending. We can talk generally, but I mean the minor details of those things, you need a personal reading for. But do you need to know the minor personal details? I don't really think so. I really don't think so. I actually want to do my midnight hour, and then we'll get into the extended, which will be on my website in the special love / oracle readings part of my website. Click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up that link to go to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. It'll be in special love / oracle readings, and on my homepage of my website is tickets to my meet and greet next month. It's going to be a sisterhood. So, you know, just like-minded individuals, the feminines, we're going to get together. The tickets are on sale for that. It's going to be in wine country, Sonoma County. First of all, you have divination, intuition, and fortune telling. Did someone prophesize this? Open road, new beginnings, clean slate journey. It's 11/11 tomorrow. Already 11/11 for most of you. I already feel it. Just because tomorrow is 11/11, technically for us in Hawaii doesn't mean shit. That's a Gregorian calendar. That motherfucker is open already. If I can be quite honest with you, I felt that 11/11 energy yesterday. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yesterday, which would have made it the 9th. And we're probably going to feel the energy and the portal frequency energy of it, right, open till probably like Monday, Tuesday. Maybe till Monday, but who knows? I won't know until we get closer to there, and I can feel it out even more. But from now, guesstimating from Friday, today, Monday, Tuesday. We'll see though, right? Open road, new beginnings. This thing was prophesized, and you have aligned. Stay the course. It was destined. There's a magic. This magical encounter. This feeling of magic. Spellbound, bewitched, enchanted. I was enchanted to meet you. One more. The rainbow, bitch. It fucking says good luck on the card. A miracle, God's promise, and good luck. Do you understand how big this is? The first card was the Wheel of Fortune. Ay, ay, ay. Let's get into this extended. We're going to go and do it on my website, so you can rent it there, because I want to use the Sexual Tarot Magic deck cards, and I can't do that on YouTube, which means I can't do it on Patreon. So if you guys want to check it out, rent it, please. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. See you in the extended. Love you.